Hey man, stop listening to these people, man. Do you know you got your own guidance? I don't know if y'all know this. Well, have noticed. You got your own guidance. I know it seemed like that this planet is just crazy and all this stuff that's going on is just crazy. But you got to understand, they tore down and destroyed all the knowledge that will have you, you know, not confused right now. Of course, you'll be confused if you have no idea what is going on in this world. But if you think about it and look around and research stuff, you'll realize, like, man, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on that we have no idea that's really going on. You got to think about this, man. Why are they tearing down all these ancient places? Why is they destroying all these ancient artifacts and all this ancient knowledge? Why? You got to think about this, man. Because if you knew this, you won't be acting a fool like you do. You won't be running around here thinking that because you got money, you rich. That's not rich. You got to think about this, man. If money was so, is one of those things that just make you rich, then why you spend it? If you so rich, why you spend your money? Because it ain't real wealth. Real wealth is what you spend your money on. And what you spend your money on, you got to realize, what does that make you feel? And somebody else yell out, it make you feel happy. Exactly. So if you know that money is the middleman to happiness, why you think you better than somebody just because you got money? Or you better than someone because you got uh, a nicer car or a nicer. What is the best or what is most popular is only because that's what people agree on. People people agreed on Michael Jordan's shoe to be the best shoe out because that's what they agreed on. As soon as you stop agreeing, it's just a shoe. Just like any other shoe that you see on the planet. It's just that you have told yourself that this is the best shoe. Realize, man, all these people that be warning you about stuff, a warning. If anybody warn you of anything, that's bad advice, man. Because if you believe in the universe, the higher, the higher, whatever you want to call. I don't like to use God because I know the reason they came up with the name God. So it's kind of hard for me to keep repeating it. I'm gonna say universe. Everything in this planet, man. Everything in this planet was made for a reason. And you got to think about this too. If everything on this planet was already made for the human body, let's just say food, for instance, why are they making up food? Why are they coming up with their own food? If we had everything that we need for our body to prosper, why are they making up food? So you're trying to tell me that What was Adam and Eve eating? If we're gonna quote the Bible, what was Adam and Eve eating? Wasn't the first murder was when Cain killed Abel in the Bible? That's what they say, right? So when was they eating meat? It's a lot of things, man. It's so deep. But when you just believe what people tell you, you just follow what was told. You just go with the flow. You don't question it. Why would you question it? The people you trust told you. But then you got to realize who told them and when did this knowledge start. See, that's what I do. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to research the stuff that you won't research. Because instead of watching one of your boys in the hood with you, I'm researching humans in the world, humans in America, humans in this on Earth. Because boys in the hood ain't gonna teach me nothing but some mediocre stuff that I'm trying to get past. Because I'm not a boy in the hood. I'm me. And no matter where I go, I'm me. You take the boy out the hood, eventually he become himself. Because he ain't got nobody in the hood to impress no more. Or to act like he from the hood. So you can't do nothing but be yourself now. When you ain't got nobody to blame for being negative and blame for not doing what you want to do in your life, you become yourself. And without yourself, you be whatever environment you grew up in. It don't matter what color or whatever you is. It's what your brain think, what you put in yourself, what you believe. You know? Just as much as black people say, white people racist, but black people just as racist towards our own kind as white people is. We kill more black people than they do, but it's okay when we do it. Some things just don't make sense. And when they don't make sense, y'all need to start researching them. And start just believing his story. History is only his story. And one thing I noticed about his story, the winner has the history. You notice that? No matter if let's say the person was wrong. The group of people was wrong. And the people that lost was right. But since the people that was wrong won the fight, they become the ones that's right. And when the people that was actually right, they lost, they become the ones who are wrong. So now, instead of it being true history, it's what the winner told you. It's true. So now we go through history believing what the winners say, but in reality, we don't realize that the winners was actually the ones that was wrong. They just so happen to have more muscle or the skill to win. And when you had the skill to win, you could cover up your lies easily because your win becomes way louder than your lie. Love to all, and to all, spread the light.